getting it. You put porn on for
I need to be in a private setting to even like open up the tab.
Right.
Like,
oh hell yeah.
You
With
just,
the windows curtains closed.
But if you just at work or in public, like.
Nah, sometimes I'll just leave the door open. I don't even give a shit.
Leave the door open where?
Why'd you put your phone over there?
oh, I was gonna take a picture.
Foolish.
Did not work.
No.
Yeah, but that shit's for the house. Don't be one of them. I mean, I understand people get off. Like, there's those people that share videos and shit. You always see it on
It's
World
like an
Star.
addiction or
yeah,
whatever.
like they just like women are just out flicking the bean in the car in public.
Man, that ain't real.
They're really out in public.
I need to see.
That's for the.
someone get
That's all for the
bust out
cameras.
right now.
They're really out in public though. Imagine you walking past and you don't know that it's going down.
Squirting all over the windshield.
Yeah, like that's.
Dude turns the wipers on.
That's crazy.
It's on the inside.
It's the thought that counts. It is the thought that counts.
It's so sticky in here.
Oof.
You ever see the girls that sit on like the fucking stick shifts?
No.
Those are wild.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's a good way to get hurt.
Baby, put it into third.
Fucking shit out that Buick. Right.
Downshift.
That's some wild
Down
shit.
bad.
Red light, red light, red light.
That's how you want ants?
That's how you get ants.
That's how you get ants on a lot of other shit.
3,
That's how you get crabs.
2, 1.
Welcome to the Super Smash Bonanza, where we talk shit and go bananas. Sizzle making it hot with the edits all on the camera. You know Fly ain't got no standards. I be wildin', I don't give a fuck. I might tell you a joke, but I won't lie. Play it this real as fuck. I be all up in my bag. Movie to the left, making niggas laugh. Chicken fingers with Jamaican patty, you know a nigga need half. It's no breaks with this work shit. I swear it's all gas. I can be the president like Crash. We super smashing, you know that. Pour a shot, take a drink. Talk my shit, I'ma do that. Macaroni and cheese, please don't dab, I can't do that. Camel tongue with popcorn like Jared, why you do that? Probably super smashing, you knew that. He's super smashing, you knew that.
We on a voyage, you know it's fantastic. Sean in the back, rocking the Zorro mask. You best hide your bitch, he might eat that girl's ass. Whoa, pause, but ready for action. He get them cheeks, it's not even worth asking. Beast with a fake ID, that penny passing. Wouldn't believe he's younger than 50. He saw real big fish when they were still in diapers and shitting. Goddamn, who's sliding in? Yes, Kramer. His strings put your body to shame, and he's a bit of a game. That's why females call him player. Shot after shot, leave you brainless. Yeah, he never saying no fake shit. Man smoother than secret Asians. He'll add this track to your playlist. Can't forget the OGs. Crash TY and Doovie. Started from a fool's dream. Now them haters groovies. Would they share for views? Please suck my dick, bitch, sue me. You would never bout it, so just watch us fill the whole scene.
We super smashing, you knew that. We super smashing, you knew that. We super smashing, we super smashing, we super smashing, you knew that. We super smashing, you knew that. We super smashing, you knew that. I'm so lit, I'm so drunk, I'm super smashing, you knew that.
Welcome everybody back to Super Smash Productions. You have Crash in the daytime.
You got Doofy, daytime Doofy.
Hoy's here, Jeff, a.k.a.
Jungle J
Word.
in the house.
Speaking of Jungle J, shout out my man Jared this week. Yo, we gotta give him a round of applause.
Yep.
Woo! Give credit where it's due. Give him the flowers while they're here and after. He did his thing this past week with Jungle J's. Sold out in 3 days.
3 days, 29
The
bottles.
time frame was a couple weeks. 3 days it was gone. So shout out to my man Jerry doing his thing, and we all support him. And you know it's a beautiful thing to see new businesses blooming. So
Absolutely.
Yeah, bro.
Hit the ground and took off running.
so
I got
congrats,
two
man.
bottles.
Congrats for
Like I
real.
said, I had expectation.
Give him the cap off.
This is my partner, guys.
I had
A dick.
I had expectations, and I was like, look, like, we have to set a goal. Like, when do you really think we're gonna sell these out by? I said,
Right.
no, I'm thinking roughly like 2 to 3 weeks, but we have to make sure we grind to sell them. The next day, he's like, yo, bro, I got 19 orders already. I was like, well, fuck, we only gotta sell 10 more. And then the next day, he's like, we're sold out. So
It
at
did
this
not
point,
take long.
I'm definitely proud of him. We were drinking last night, and I was working on the logo, and it looks fucking fantastic
Logo.
Yes, it does. Absolutely.
on the phone. But
Yes.
in real life, when I exported it,
This.
it didn't look great. So I am in the process of redoing it again to make the colors work. But we're in the process. We're on the right track.
It pops so much
We're-
on the phone.
Shout outs to DJ again for he's gonna hook us up with the stickers for the labels as always.
Nice.
Shout out DJ. Other than that, we got a couple more sauces in the works, and we actually came up with like 2 or 3 more last night. So there's gonna be a plethora of sauce.
We are taking pre-orders right now.
In the valley.
Get it in while it's hot.
We
They're
don't know
going
what it is
fast.
yet.
They're going
but take
fast.
pre-orders.
There are a few that we're keeping under wraps that we were like
Ooh,
they're just
mystery
in
pre-order.
discussion.
Mystery pre-order.
Mystery box.
Yeah.
No.
Well, it's like you order 3 and you get 2 of our signature and then,
then
one
one new one.
one experimental.
I
Yeah.
will say
That would be flames.
there
That'd
is
be
a
awesome.
barbecue teriyaki coming out.
Yeah,
and
that's gonna be fire. That's right up my alley.
You already had it before. It's the one in the fridge.
Yeah, but he's gonna. Aren't you retweaking it, or are you keeping it the same?
That one doesn't really need retweaking.
No, it's probably going to be pretty standard.
Pretty close
Okay.
to it.
Alright,
Anyway,
I'm down with that one. Shit.
But that,
What
And,
else you got cooking up?
Chipotle ranch.
See, I don't like ranch, so it's gonna take a lot for me.
Jeff's giving you a look. He's like, what about
what was that
the
one-
prototype sauce?
That one still needs a lot more work. A lot more work. So
Dude,
we're
I have used that on so many things.
going in the test kitchen.
The chicken bacon ranch panini with it,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, that one's
was
still
good.
in the works. We have a couple more. Do you want to give out a couple like hint ingredients that are? They don't all have to be in the same sauce, but
I give one.
one is horseradish.
One is horseradish.
Homemade horseradish. Shout out to the Welgopolsky Secret Family recipe.
Shameless plug.
We're not gonna do it with beets. We're probably gonna do just white horseradish, so without the beets.
Okay.
But yeah, that's one of them. Another one is. Do you want to say the B word one?
That one.
Just the B word.
Bacon.
Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
We won't give any other ingredients. Those are 2 separate sauces. But there's at least like 3 or 4 in the works right now. So
It's going to be flames.
we just got to work on getting more bottles at this point, so we can give the people what they want.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the biggest hurdle.
Well, that's the
climbing
thing
right
too, is
now.
ordering and then playing it safe, and then it's like, okay, wow, I didn't know the demand was gonna go like that.
That's exactly
It's a
what
good-
it was.
it's a good thing.
This was a test run. And it was highly unexpected to sell out that fast.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
And if you guys are watching, for $8.50, you can get your own bottle.
We're still working on the aspects of shipping.
You're paying shipping.
Oh yeah, 1,000%. We got to make sure it gets to you in one piece.
Yep.
Unless we do plastic bottles for the shipper ones.
We'll talk about that off camera.
Just saying, it's a smart idea.
It's either glass or your ass.
I have a saying at work. I don't handle glass. I handle ass.
But,
Pause.
All
Wait, what?
right,
but you do use glass.
No, I don't.
let's still pause because
Yeah.
He's handling
Anyway.
ass. He's over here handling ass.
sorry, bro. The sauce is fantastic.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Moving on.
Thank you.
Yes.
He got real awkward real quick. I'm just handling ass.
That's,
All right.
all right, Jared. He said that with his chest out. I said, I handle ass, not glass.
Where's the shots?
That's the problem.
You got to
I think
climb
that's what
mountains to
started
get
it,
to the
actually.
top.
It's all right.
What kind of mountains you climbing?
The commercial one.
Yo, speaking of a mountain, I got to show you guys this video when we get done. But I saw this video of this mountain lion was chasing this fucking deer across this big ass fucking like mountain shit. This motherfucker chased this shit down the hill, bit it, jumped off the cliff where it fell 200 feet,
Oh shit! I saw that one.
and
That
still
was
held
wild.
on to it and was injured and everything, and was still eating.
He was not letting that thing
Did
go.
you ever see the one where the fucking mountain lion was following the guy for like miles? And,
Yeah.
like, he kept like had to like keep turning around.
Or
and,
the
like,
baby
got
bear
scared.
attacked the guy, and then fucking
Dude, like when animals attack, it's fucking wild.
They say
Any of
they
those.
say the smartest shit
attack,
is
Colin.
they said the smartest shit is to try and find like a high, like ledge or whatever, like with some and try and
One more time.
maneuver the animal.
I have the high ground.
Try and maneuver the animal to jump off the fucking cliff or whatever it can be. They say if you're in a jam.
If it's a cat, I wouldn't try that. They can like
Right, cat.
burn,
They,
like,
they
very
can
nimble.
pivot on a
And
90 degree
I
turn.
saw a video where a cat
Oh, like a
was
bear?
deadlifting.
You gonna jump off
like
a cliff?
Yeah.
Panther was deadlifting a rhino up a tree with his mouth. Just rhino in his mouth, deadlifting the thing, climbing up a tree.
Damn nature.
And then like the next, they're like, and yes, that's the animal with the giraffe up there too.
Shit is wild.
I was watching a clip of Joe Rogan podcast, and I guess this guy came on. He's like this explorer. He goes to like these weird jungles and shit like that, and he went to fucking one of the jungles in Brazil. Like, you don't go there.
That's where I make my sauce.
Yeah, you don't. If you ever go to Brazil, there's two places in the world I'll never
I know,
go
I think
to
I'm
because
convicted.
of a certain thing.
Colombia.
Australia and Brazil.
I ain't go to Colombia.
No.
Yeah, I won't go to Colombia either.
Those three.
Yeah.
Well, mine would be Colombia, North Korea,
yeah,
and
I'd say-
France.
I'm not even putting North Korea.
Those would be my three.
I'm not even putting North Korea on the list because like who would go there?
I mean, some people might.
Soldier just
There's
ran across.
also this like dead man's area between like Mexico and like South America where like all the like criminals hide out and everything. So
Oh, yeah.
like that's like if you travel through there, you're going to die.
Oh yeah.
Well, in Brazil, this guy was in the jungle and he was him and his girlfriend and like their crew, they were going through and he said all these big ass snakes and fucking spiders and shit that he's seen. He said the most terrifying part was it was getting close to nighttime, so they needed to find like a safe spot to like open up camp, right?
There ain't no safe spot in the
He
jungle,
goes,
bro.
No.
they ended up fucking going the wrong way. And the only way across was this fucking swamp.
Nope.
No.
Okay?
I'm dying.
He's like, he goes,
Yep.
so they could either set up camp there and worry about snakes and shit all night, or they can get across the water where there's literally a village not too far where they can set up for the night.
You just have to make sure you don't get eaten by the fucking alligators.
So he says,
That is
so-
not an easy
Probably
thing
the
to do.
least. There's probably pythons and shit.
so he's explaining.
Well, you ever see Anaconda?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's
Yeah.
explaining, and Joe Rogan's like, "Don't tell me you." He goes, "It's nightfall." He goes, "We can see the other side." So we decide to go, right?
Oh.
He goes, "So the fucking swamp was only like fucking knee high,
No.
right?"
Nope. That's even worse.
Well, that
to
was
me.
waist high that you pointed to.
No, yeah, I'm sorry, I said knee high, waist high, right? I said knee high. Even then, I'm not going.
Nope.
I don't care how
I
high.
don't care if it's ankle high.
Right.
I don't care how high, right? So he
Ankle
goes,
high,
yeah,
I might try it at ankle high because not many things can high.
So he says,
And I would be taking like everything off and wrapping
they
around
have
my ankles and
flashlights,
everything.
right? Like those big ass bright flashlights that you can, like those survival ones.
Yeah.
So the whole crew has them.
Big
So they're
halogen ones.
walking. He goes, you just look across the water. He goes, you just see shit moving. He goes, you see all kind of fish and shit. He goes,
And
you
their
start
reflection
getting out
eyeballs.
farther.
Starting to see them eyes.
You start
Yep.
getting out farther. He's like, you look across the water. He goes, it's just tarantulas hovering over the water on the leaves, waiting to hunt fish, right? He's like, but they're not even worried
Are
about you.
tarantulas
Yeah,
poisonous?
no, I don't think they really
They-
go
I don't
after.
think they're poisonous.
Here's the scary part. I'm getting there. I'm getting the chills talking about it.
Oh,
They
these,
excited,
these
by
are
the
different kind
They
of tarantulas.
completely forgot about this species of underwater amphibious spiders.
Oh no. Nope.
He says, my wife is walking through the water. All of a sudden, she starts screaming. She said, literally, this fish spider thing went up her leg and just bit all the way up. So he had to carry her across the water. The whole crew is getting bit by these fucking spiders. He literally had enough fucking, like, anti-venom shit or whatever left for everybody in the crew. He goes, he thought somebody was going to die. Because you got about
and shit?
you got about fucking 40 minutes to find help. Luckily, the people in the village have this antidote shit because they have to go out there and get fish. But
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck that, bro. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
No, I just had the biggest empathy bomb dropped on me. That sucks.
that's what hell is made
I
out.
feel
of.
like we should record
The-
all the
the
time during the
moment
day. Look at
that-
the fucking lighting on this episode.
It's pretty good.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
That is actually.
Gorgeous.
But that's some scary ass shit.
Yeah, it is.
And it's one
I'm
of those
not
things,
about
as
it.
soon as you realize that you forgot, you're
I
like,
fucking hate
fuck.
regular spiders.
He said,
That's one of those things. Like Max, like I see a spider, I said kill it, and then whenever he's like, oh, I see this, but I'll leave that one alone.
listen, you want to be one of those motherfuckers, let's rehome it.
If
Let's
you want to
put it
hang out in a
outside.
corner outside, cool.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You come by me, and we're no longer friends.
Right, like if I'm walking through bushes and shit and you so happen to fuck me up,
You're like, hey.
that's my fault.
Right,
I was in your house. Right, right. I
You're
walked
in
in. I
mine. He
walked
squashed
in.
you.
Right, you just chilling, sleeping. You done ate
Waiting
all
to
these
eat.
grasshoppers and shit all day. You taking a little nap. Here I
Busting up
come,
your
my
crib.
big ass. Do. He's right. Now I get bit. Now I got 30 minutes, or I'm gonna lose all my thigh meat.
That's just no joke.
I'm just saying, but that's the reality of it. Like,
I mean, Australia does have some
like when
big
people say
fucking
shark
bugs, too.
infested waters,
yeah.
that's their home. It's not infested. You're infesting it.
You're not wrong.
You out there fishing and shit. A shark decides to come and flip over the fucking boat and eat everybody. That
They're hungry.
That's like a
You're
shark
in his
driving
house.
past the
Right.
crib saying, "Oh, that house looks
shark ain't
infested."
ate all week. He's like, I ain't-
Right,
I
like
ain't-
that's you, like you judging like a shark walking down the street, like, oh, that guy looks a little shady.
right.
Come on, Max, let's go inside.
Racist sharks.
Come on, Max, let's go inside.
You out on a speedboat. He ain't chased down a fish in like a week.
You're the
eating,
fish.
He just eating remains of bones of other dead.
God forbid a
sea
girl has a
particles.
period on a fucking ski, dude.
Right.
He's eating stop signs in the ocean.
Right. He just eating all kind of shit. Empty Jello packs. This shit ain't fish. No, it's not, Mr. Shark.
This shit ain't even cherry.
But here
flavored.
you go out here with your
This
stupid
condom
ass.
isn't cherry flavored.
Right. Here you go with your stupid ass on vacation out there on a speedboat. Don't go out too far. Oh, I know what I'm doing.
Man, I
So
literally
do
went
they.
in.
Right.
The only time I went in the ocean on vacation was waist deep to piss, and then I got back out.
I remember
I
went,
used to be out there. Oh yeah, let's ride the waves, and now I'm like, I've seen Shark Week too
Way
many
much.
weeks. I've seen too many weeks of Shark Week.
when I went on vacation to Ocean City like 4 or 5 years ago, and I never forget there was this. Like, I understand, like, women want to be sexy with the bikinis, but like if you're around like an area where there's a lot of children,
Full cheeks out.
put some on. Put a you know what I mean?
I mean, it's not illegal.
It's not illegal, no, but again, if
Know
it-
your crowd.
right, also know your body, because if you got the big nipples, the bigger nipples, and you got
I
this little
didn't think
skinny
that's
ass
where you were
top
going.
on,
Half of
I
them's
really
hanging
didn't
out.
Yeah,
know where you were
like-
going with that.
You just see like this brown
and can't
up above your
nobody
bikini.
right, can't nobody miss
It's
it.
coming out the side.
Here's the thing too:
triangle.
like sharks aren't gonna discriminate about
No,
what
I'm-
you're
no.
wearing.
No, we're past
We're past
the
that.
shark.
We're past that.
I had something to add, but okay.
Go ahead.
It's like a shark eating her, and it's like, well, look what she was wearing.
Okay.
She was asking for it.
I would say, look what she was wearing. I didn't have to bite through much.
That's true.
Yeah.
If I'm going to the ocean, I'm wearing chainmail.
She had spaghetti straps on. I
Thanks
thought
for
it
not
was
wearing
Italian.
jeans to the beach today.
Jeans and chainmail.
Right. But anyways, so
LARPing in the ocean.
I was there with a girl that I
thinking
was
now she
dating at the
wasn't Italian,
time,
French.
and this woman who had this bikini on, she looked like she was like from the islands,
Camping in the ocean.
like maybe it's Caribbean or something like that. You know what I mean?
Caribbean, like a carabiner, like a hook, or the Caribbean.
I mean, I'm sorry, I always say Caribbean because of Billy Idol,
And pirates.
not Billy
I
Idol.
mean, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Billy Ocean.
Yeah.
Wow, ironic.
I thought it was Caribbean, not Caribbean.
He says Caribbean, so I say Caribbean.
Is it Caribbean or Caribbean? How do you say it?
I just from the Pirates of the Caribbean. That's only because of the movies, but I have heard it as referred to many times as.
So tomato,
Caribbean.
tomato.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much.
Sure.
Yeah, it's one of those.
So
All right.
she got this little ass
Is
bikini
it Nanty
on.
Coke or Nanty Coke?
Nanty.
Non-de-coke.
So there you go.
But she had this little ass bikini on, and when somebody has something on like that,
I'm gonna look.
I'm gonna look.
Yeah.
I'm looking 1,000%. I'm
'Cause-
looking.
My girl was looking, and she was like, "That's crazy. She got that on out here," and I was like, "Yeah, that's
Yeah,
wild.
that's so crazy.
Yeah, that's wild."
See that?
Some people.
So crazy.
So then, like,
fucking bitches.
the waves was coming in, and one of them big ass waves came. She was talking to somebody, and one of the waves came, knocked all that shit off.
Man, I ain't never seen a titty pop out from a wave. I'm kind of upset.
Bro,
I ain't never seen a
the
titty come
bikini
out
was
from a
that
wave.
tiny on her, and she was thick.
I seen
all
it. I seen
around.
a titty at Camel Beach pop out from one of the
The
slides.
bottom came off everything. The wave fucked her up.
Mm.
Like everything just came.
Roll
over.
Tide.
everybody came over with a talent show. I said, nah, y'all want to cover her up?
All that's left was the remainder of your imagination
Right.
to see what you need to see.
Exactly. Like she was pretty much naked already, but
It's more about the gesture at that point. Like, let me be your hero, baby.
man,
I
it
can
was her
be your
girlfriends. It was her
hero,
girlfriends they
baby.
ran over. It was no,
Oh,
you know what thirsty
God.
doing over. Oh, I got a towel.
And then his wife looks at him like, that was my towel.
Right.
She needed it.
Think about the kids.
For the kids! I was
Think about the
just, it was just coming out
I
as
did it
he
for the
said
kids,
it.
okay? That's why I did it.
I
I
got
dried
it.
her off a little bit.
I gotta go on a good vacation. I didn't go on one this year or last year.
Do you know what's a little, like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, bros time at the beach, because then now we're just 30-some-year-olds looking weird, staring at girls in bikinis on the beach. Like, I'd rather
Yeah, I
go.
want to be that old head on the beach.
I'm not trying to go to, like, the beach. Oh,
At
like,
least we'll wait till
we're gonna
50s.
find a girl on the boardwalk. No, you're gonna find moms, and you're gonna find underage children.
Yes.
That's what you're going to find on the boardwalk. There ain't no bitches on the boardwalk, and anybody that you're gonna find at the bar is either going to be married, there with somebody, a group of friends with a guard dog, or way out of your league.
Because no one's going to those beach bars.
Nobody's really
the
going to
locals
fuck.
don't go there.
Like, people aren't like, oh, I'm on vacation, I'm fucking. That's the only. That's only dudes. That's not like, or you're on a cruise. You gotta see that same fucking person for the next 6 more days if you fuck them on the first night. And then they're gonna think that you're hanging out as a girlfriend. Now you can't fuck nobody else on a cruise because you fucked the one.
You've given this.
And then you're gonna see
a
them
lot
at the
of thought.
buffet line and be like, hey, bitch, it's just a one time. And then she
Hey,
tells.
bitch.
So what you saying, like?
I'm just saying.
Wait till the 5th day, then.
No, you gotta fuck on the first night if you can.
Otherwise, they're gonna be taken.
If you go on a cruise as a single man with your homies and you don't bust
That's
nothing,
dumb.
and
But it's
everybody's-
dumb
and
to
every-
go on a cruise with your homies unless you're just there to get fucked up off the drink package and have a
Right.
good time.
Singles cruise.
What are you playing fucking streetlight parties now?
Who you, Snake from Metal
wear
Gear?
wear fucking a red bracelet if you don't want it. Wear a yellow bracelet if you're okay with partially being drugged.
Purple if you got
Or a
if you wanna-
green one if
Purple
you
for a thumb
don't
in the
fuck.
butt.
Right, purple if you want anal. And
So-
now we got to add like 8 more colors for the LGBT community.
Jared got everyone on.
He just has, yeah, do you
She
remember
was
those,
like Jeff Hardy sleeve.
bro, you remember those jelly bracelets? He
Yeah,
has one of
he's
every
got his
color
shit lit
going
up.
up his arm.
Said, yo, you a
Makes a
freak.
perfect
Bro,
ring.
those aren't even the right bracelets. You got silly bands on.
Jared said, I ain't missing this week. I ain't missing.
Dude comes up, puts his thumb in his butt, and he gets
Yeah.
mad. Oh, you had purple on. I'm sorry, I misinterpreted.
It's
Yeah.
lavender.
Oh wait, no,
Red.
no.
Red.
Light-
Lavender, this
that
is-
was light purple, not regular purple.
Right.
Shit.
Sorry, man. My bad.
Remember, it's like, oh, if you wear black, you like bondage. You remember?
No, I
those
just have
jelly
black
bracelets
socks.
and shit?
I got a girl now. Just saying. I'm good. I'm cool.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
So,
Just buy the bracelet, still keep them
Oh,
on deck.
man.
That's like buying like 8 different
Pass 'em
colored
out.
cups and then going to a frat party, and hopefully you're right.
pass them out. You get
Not
the
a
purple
terrible
band.
idea.
I used to do it all the fucking time. When I was like 19, 20, 21, I literally would get. We bought wristbands, and we also bought like a color of each fucking cup, and we would make sure that we like bought them locally because who's gonna fucking travel to get fucking
Exactly.
solo cups? So we got like a cup of every color, and we went in and we're like, yo, dude, and then we backed out, and then we went back in with the right cup. Be like, hey, where's the barrel? All the fucking time,
Yeah, I remember him telling stories about that.
constantly.
Smart.
Fucking genius, bro.
Because why am I going
You
to
get caught with the wrong style of cup, though, you're getting fucked up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like you said, you backed out. Someone sees you walking in with the wrong cup, they're gonna.
No, we would go in,
Oh,
look
I
at the
gotcha.
cups,
Okay.
or we would look. It's normally the shit was strewn in the
I
front
thought you-
yard.
I don't know why.
Like
I
someone
thought
would
you
say
walk
something
in
that
with
if
a
you
yellow cup
picked
and
up
you
a
see everyone
cup.
up,
Yeah.
see everyone with a red cup, and you're like, oh fuck, let's go back
Oh
out.
shit!
Yeah.
This isn't where I
Yeah.
parked my car.
I don't know why. That's
No.
the first thing I thought. Like you walking in with the wrong color cup.
But
And
no,
oh
you,
shit.
you normally see like
But
people on like
I
the
get you.
front porch bullshit,
yeah.
and they're all holding the cup.
Yes.
You're like, okay, so we duck around the bushes, go in the backpack, grab that cup, and
There you go.
hey,
Oh.
you know, like,
Man, Mission Impossible's really lost it over the years.
dude, I would do anything to get fucked up back in the day. Honestly,
It was the thrill.
The fucking Tom Cruise of party hopping.
fucking Cypher Circle. I've already told T.Y. this so
What's
many
the
times.
most parties
I
y'all
remember
hit
just-
in one night back in the day?
Like five or
Yeah.
6.
I ain't gonna hold
I
you.
literally hit the whole fucking strip of Wilkes and then Kings.
I was out I won't name everybody because
Some of the perma band.
yeah, I don't want to name everybody, but I was out with people back in the day. Yo, we hit like
Call
7
back.
parties, but the shit started like 8 o'clock at night. Like it was crazy, but literally like every party we went to, like you didn't want to leave, but then it was just like perfect timing. There were just parties popping.
Do you know, like
Facebook
there was
was
always
at
like there was
peak.
always like cycles to a party too. It's like
Yeah.
a lot of people, not people, not people, a lot of
Yeah.
people, like, and then,
then,
you
like,
got to
you-
hit that wave in and wave out with them.
Because
And
every
then
now and
just
then
go
you
to
hit
the
that
next
wave where there's only like 6, 7 people there,
I
and then
gotta
3
go.
more come in, and you're like, okay, there was 9, but everyone's over. There's 30 over there.
party. Right, and there's no females here.
When I was in Johnstown,
Let's go
I
to the
lived on
fat house.
campus, and all the fraternities.
The
would all
first-
usually
Oh
have
yeah,
parties around the
before
same
we
night.
change it real
Right,
quick.
So you just kind of walk around to each party.
What I was gonna say is before, I told this to Ty a few times, but I also used to smoke for free too because I would find the rap cipher circles and then just bite TY's bars and be like, oh shit, white boys got bars, and I would literally just recite TY's bars from like way back in the day, and then I would like smoke for free because everybody thought I was cool. I
Word.
did that a few times.
You're the
I'm not gonna
worst.
lie. I told him about it. At least I told him I was biting his bars.
Yeah, man, you're cool. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm
here's,
a ri-
here's
I'm
the
a ri-
blunt.
I'm gonna write one
Here's the
for
joint.
you.
You want to hit the bong? Cool.
We hit up like 3 parties in the fucking valley, and then like the shit slowly like gradually moved to like over Edwardsville,
Okay.
and then next thing I know is it's fucking 1:30 in the morning. Motherfuckers is looking at us like, yo, it's fucking going down at the da-da-da-da.
Bro,
And
house
Blo-
parties used to fucking pop.
They say, yo, it's
Yeah.
going down at so-and-so crib down in Bloom. I was like, Bloom? I was like, yo, if we
Nah.
take Route 11, I can get there in 45 minutes,
Brother, who's
bro.
gonna be there?
Bro, we got down there. It was, man, listen, it wasn't block party. It was like something was going on. That shit was crazy. Cops wasn't around or nothing.
Oh,
How you gonna arrest 300 kids?
you're not.
No.
Right, 299 of them were getting away.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, who's taking this bullet? Sorry, Patricia. Everybody else run.
They had a party
Kick her in the back of the knee.
The yard was packed and the crib was packed. Yo, it was so many, bro.
I went to a party down in Bloom once, and then we were in the basement. There was a fuck ton of people upstairs. You ever see those like fucking videos where like the floor collapses in?
Yeah.
I forget who was with me, but we looked up and we saw the joists
Oh.
buckling. I was like, bro, we gotta
Bending.
get the fuck at least up onto the next floor. He's like, but we're like 7-0 in beer pong. I said, I literally pointed up and he's like, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here now. Like people, like there was music upstairs, so like you just saw this shit like, ooh. I was like,
Yeah, that's not. We should adjourn for the night.
We need to go to a different party or at least get up to the floor where we're gonna land on top of somebody else to soften our fall.
I'm really happy.
That's where
Let's
we
go-
need to
let's
be
go on the
right
porch.
Hey guys, you want to see how gravity works?
I'm really happy.
now. We add those 2 extra bodies and the floor collapses.
I wouldn't have made it at Bloom.
No,
I'm telling you
No.
straight up.
I'm just pissed. I went to college. Period.
Yeah, I could have.
Fucking wasted.
We could have been like Mario Brothers.
right. Jared's already got the crack.
All right.
so,
Plumber's crack.
Oh, okay.
That shit hangs out all the time.
no, it doesn't.
You have an elongated fucking butt crack or something, bro. You don't know how to contain that thing.
Dude, it's having
My
suspenders
kid
or
was looking
nothing.
at it last night. I was being like, Max, don't stare.
Here's a pencil. Go.
Is
Here's a
that why?
pencil.
Is that why you wanted to watch the Mario movie?
Oh, the plumber's crack?
Oh fuck!
Yeah. I was Max, don't look at that.
Mario, save me.
Yeah, I wouldn't have made it. Mm-mm. It was,
I only been to one party like that. It was
One party ever? Like a big party?
no, like that kind of scale, like where there's hundreds of bodies there.
Loser. No, I'm kidding.
I didn't go to college either.
I was just a person. I mean, I didn't when I was going into like most of those parties. I didn't go to college at the location. I used to literally wander fucking Wilkes-Barre and listen for music, and then I would follow the music and go into the party.
Yeah,
Not going there.
You be driving, you be like, yo, I heard, and then like, you be driving, you be like, yeah, I heard there's a party on so-and-so street. What number? We don't know. All right, well, fuck it. There's only two sides to the street, so we'll start at the very beginning
Right.
and drive down.
You'll see people.
As soon as you start seeing like 20 people walking in the same direction, like, which crib they going to? Oh, there it is. All right, you'll find parking.
Right.
You get out, and that was the move.
That's rad.
When I went down to Florida, we were staying in one of the hotels on Disney's property, and we got back to the hotel. and we're sitting on the balcony
Is
having
this
beers.
the same weekend?
As, yeah.
Oh.
But anyway, so me and my friend Janelle are sitting there on the patio, and we hear this party going on about floor 13. Wide open windows, balcony and everything. Went, got some beers, let's go. So we went up to the party, went up to the floor, walked over. Huge wooden ass doors to this place, giant thing. We walk up, we knock on the door. He's like,
That smelled disgusting.
okay.
It was a sandwich.
Just burped right in my face.
Me?
No, he did.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
He was like,
But we get up there, we knock on the door, and the guy's like, who you guys? I'm like, oh, we're down on floor 4. We
And
heard
we
a party.
heard you.
We brought beer. He went, all right, come on in. And it turned out
It's
it
that
was a
easy.
convention of Brazilian DJs that were up in Disney.
Brazilian
I'm
DJs.
not even shitting.
Were they rapping about spiders?
that's fantastic, bro.
It was amazing.
It's like party,
And,
like music all night.
Well, at that point it was like 2:30, and the party got shut about like 4 when they kind of kicked everyone out. But I was standing on the balcony just talking to some guy about the snow in Pennsylvania because he's never seen snow in his life.
That blows my
And it was
mind.
just
like
the
people
most
that have
random
never
thing,
seen
too,
mountains.
just to go there and just go, let's go do that.
Not me.
Great time.
I'd get away from the snow. I hate the snow.
Well, no, I mean like.
I
going
also
up to
hate the
party.
fucking heat,
It's
so it's a
so
fucking
hot.
lose-lose, dude. I hate being super fucking
There's-
hot, and I also hate shoveling snow.
There's got to be some kind of neutral territory where like
It's just
neither
fall all the
exists.
time. Like
Yeah.
Right, I,
early
just, I
fall.
also don't want to be in like the rain.
Like, you know how it's
forest,
like 75, 80
Yeah.
degrees right now, but at night it's like 48, 52.
right?
Right.
I'm cool
Windows
with
open
that.
at night.
Yeah.
I'm
100%.
cool
Well,
with
again,
that.
the thing is like you can go to South Carolina and get that, but then you got to worry about hurricanes.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be on top of the roof waving down.
No.
Got no
I
Katrina.
mean, I can,
I'm
I
not,
can swim.
I'm not
and
trying to make
everything.
fun
I'm
of
a
I
that.
just
good
picture
swimmer.
Doobie with a
But
cat
the-
in each arm, like
Right. Take him first. Take him
Take
first.
Bandit.
Right.
Fucking Angela from The Office. With her, Take Bandit.
Right.
Just falls back down to this. Lift me up. I can't. I only weigh like 89 pounds.
One of my favorite moments of it's like one of the last. I think it's the last episode ever is when you see Creed when he's talking and he's like, "All right, I'm ready to go," and the cops take him away.
yeah. Creed was wild.
He has the big. Yeah, Creed was. They said
It wasn't even his real name. That was
No.
a stolen identity.
Yeah, he's like, you have a distinct old man smell.
Oh, that's the mung beans.
Yeah.
I sprout mung beans in my drawer.
I like the little skit they did with Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad, and he just like comes into the office with like just a bag full of meth. He was like, "Yo, is Creed here?" And he just comes up, like dabs him up, like, "Yo, what up, Jesse? You got my shit?" Just like right in the middle of the office.
Yeah,
So good.
he was. I like The Office, but for him,
Mm-hmm.
I always felt like he needed like an origin.
No, I love it to be a mystery.
Yeah.
Like
just have like a prequel show, Creed.
Good day, sir.
it's like who's the Strangler? I feel like it was somebody in that office.
It's a good day, sir. There's been a murder. You are the suspect. All right, let me just get settled up. Be right back, okay? It just peels out.
And he's sitting there. He's like, just if anybody comes in, I'm talking to you, and I'm not doing anything else.
Then he stole all the ink from the printer and put it in his hair to change his identity. Just pretend we're talking. The police come in. Just pretend we're having a conversation. Oh man.
Fucking, one of my favorite parts about The Office, hands down, is the Michael Toby relationship.
Yeah.
Toby's literally done nothing wrong.
Nothing except
Ever.
touch Pam's leg.
All right. Yeah. Well.
Does anybody have a camera?
I also like for the longest time how they don't know what Creed does. Creed, you work. What do you? And he's literally head of quality assurance. And he
Yeah.
doesn't, and then he doesn't do shit.
And
at
then he
all.
called and he's like, "Who was working that day?" Yeah, I was there to talk to her when all the dicks got printed on the paper, all the cartoon animal dicks or whatever.
Love that show. Totally, and
Worth it.
yeah.
I was telling Sean.
Parks and Rec is just as good though.
We're thinking about doing it, like actually, like buckling down and doing it probably this week coming up. Start writing a show or like a fucking sitcom or something because like
Can I draw the cats?
I don't know if we're gonna do that. We might try and do like a sitcom based on something.
Okay.
Like actually like write like a screenplay for that because I was telling him like we have so many funny stories and funny interactions we could definitely intertwine them into like a sitcom.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And I said, I'm not trying to be like the next Seinfeld, but literally the reason why Seinfeld was so successful is because every episode had nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah.
That was the premise of
It could be an individual episode. It didn't. It's like The Simpsons.
There doesn't have to be like, obviously there can be like funny shit that carries on throughout like seasons. Like Seinfeld is a great show.
You know, Sean still never sent me those clips. I asked him like 5 episodes ago because he like gave it so much praise.
I used to say the same thing about. I'll remind him. He always forgets to send emails and shit like that, or links or whatever. But
I feel like he doesn't exist half the time. He's just like here for the vibes.
Sean,
like, yeah.
nah, he's a chill soul. But the first, I would say like 2 or 3 seasons of Seinfeld, like it's funny, but it's like and then like 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it was 6. 4, 5, and 6.
You gotta get through half a series just to like it.
Well, no, some people would
really liked it.
some people would say that. Me personally, I didn't like the first season, and then season 2 and on, it was funny as shit to me.
Okay.
And it just gradually got funnier. But that's what a lot of people say. Oh, only half of it was funny. When you sit back and you start watching it, and then like little things start popping up again that was funny, like the first time you saw it, and it's just little shit. But like literally, the show was about nothing. That's why
I feel like it's Stockholm syndrome at that point.
I mean, I don't judge
Wow,
anybody's
that's rude.
shows. Yeah. I mean, the show's successful for a reason.
No, you're right.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Retracted. I can't say shit.
Yeah, I mean, I never personally watched it a lot, so can't say nothing bad about it.
I didn't start
but
watching it until last year. Now, mind you, it was always on TV and shit, and I would hear the and I'd be like, I don't want to watch this shit.
Successful because they're Jews and Jews have.
But also, I didn't watch Parks and Rec till late. I didn't watch The Office till late. Like, I didn't watch any of those shows.
I didn't watch The Office till late. I did
Yeah.
watch Parks.
That's
and
not
Rec.
what I said.
I didn't watch Parks and Rec for the first time until like 4 years ago.
Jeff heard me.
Goddamn right, I did.
And that to me is, and it,
But also, you get to
Thank you,
sit
Sid.
there and you can binge it. You don't have to wait for like weekly episodes.
Not know
to
how
come
to
out
react.
Either.
I mean, I know we talk about it a lot, but like fucking, I don't know. To me, Parks and Rec is top 3 all time.
But see, my thing is about Parks and Rec and The Office. I could pick up and just watch a random fucking episode.
yeah,
Of which
And
one?
then
Both?
both of them.
Okay,
And
yeah.
the thing is, like,
and know where it's from.
the thing of it is, like, I'll see like 2 seconds of it or like the title of it, and I'm like, oh, this one's about blah blah blah. Sam's like, how the fuck do you know? It's like, because I've watched them both like 8 times,
Yeah.
all the way through.
Parks and Rec, yeah. Office, I really haven't.
I've seen. I mean, most times I stop when Michael leaves the office, or like a season after that, and then I'll start it over. But for Parks and Rec, I'll watch it all the way through.
Oh, absolutely.
That's like whenever I watch, like, there'll be like a random episode of like one show I love was Workaholics.
Yeah. Oh, I love Workaholics. So good.
That's
Like
so loose.
Soon
butthole.
as they turn around, I start seeing like exactly what they're doing. I'm like, oh, this is when they were blah blah blah. Like,
Yeah, that show's definitely tight
Like,
butthole.
like
Yeah.
we're the one where they go to the hotel room, they start tripping on acid.
yeah. Like there's a lot of underrated shows. Like my all-time favorite sitcom or series is obviously The League.
Okay.
That is my
It's-
all-time
League is
favorite
good.
show.
I
wish
like
they
How I
kept
Met
doing it
Your
because
Mother.
it could always be relevant.
And I told Sean, I said it would be so fucking cliche to like continue a show like that, but that's something that I would love to fucking continue, like my version of The
Fucking
League.
Sacco.
Yeah, fucking the Shiva, fucking like. Have you ever watched The League?
I have.
I've seen a few episodes.
Isn't that where Donald Glover like actually like really came into like?
That's not Donald Glover's one. That's
What am I thinking of?
you're thinking of Community,
I am thinking of Community. You're right.
which is
Never mind.
also
I never
a funny
saw
show.
the League. Never saw
Community's
the League.
okay.
I like.
I got rid of
Community.
cable about 12 years ago. So I
Listen,
haven't
I haven't had
watched
cable
TV
since I moved out of my mom's
since there.
house.
Yeah, I haven't had
Yeah.
cable.
So I don't
Since I
just randomly watch, like, pick up new shows unless I hear they're good.
You don't need
or,
it. You don't need cable.
Do you know what I was watching to fall asleep last night?
Well, again,
Fucking
10 years
Sausage
ago you
Party.
did.
Oh God. Why?
they put it on Netflix.
Oh, such. A
I mean, I didn't get into like the fucked up
So
part
awful.
yet. I got into like where the douche like powers up off the grape juice, and then like I was going to
I'm
bed.
so glad I have
This-
no idea what you're talking
It's
about.
not a good movie.
Watch Sausage Party.
No.
Don't.
It's
Not-
literally
no.
animated like
No. Don't do
food
it,
from a
Dad.
grocery
Oh,
store.
no, I know the premise.
It's pretty
But from
fucked
what
up.
you just said, no, I'm good.
It is one big dick joke. That is what Sausage Party
I
is.
kind of figured.
Waste of money.
Giant dick joke made by Seth Rogen.
Yeah,
I mean, if you got to spend it.
he was too high. I
Yeah.
feel like when you get to, I feel like when you get to a certain degree of famous, people don't tell you when you're fucking up or you have a bad idea.
That's the
They
problem,
just
though.
know it's a money
Yes,
grab.
man. Fucking yes, man.
Yeah. Like they're just
Yeah.
like. So do you really think this is a good idea? Like just
No.
food from a grocery store having sex at the end or
Bro,
out there?
no.
I wouldn't do that. Or it's just like.
Or everyone else is just too high also.
Right. He's just fucking laughing, and you're just like, you know what? This dude pays me $25K a week.
Right, I'm gonna laugh at your jokes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at the premiere, dude. I think it's hysterical that a fucking hot dog and a bun are just fucking.
Just the tips.
Yeah, just.
Or you're just so high that you think of the idea and then pay
Right.
for it and have everything done.
So the
before
whole
you come
premise
down,
was
and you're
is
like,
that
oh, shit.
the villain of the movie was high on bath salts, and that's why the food was alive.
Whatever.
Oh,
That's the premise.
again, yeah.
It was a thing that happened.
Again, like he just laughing and smoking and telling you, and they start fucking.
You're kind of changing it to sound a little bit more like Pee Wee Herman. Rest in peace.
I mean, it's the way. I mean,
I was thinking some shady.
It sounded like you were coughing.
Yeah,
yeah,
his laugh is a cough.
got that Edward Allen Poe.
Who?
What? How did he go to what?
Edgar Allan
Who's
Poe?
Edward?
Yeah.
Edgar.
Is that his
I said-
brother?
no, I said Edgar.
How
You
did we
said
switch to
Edward.
I said
Allen. You
Edward.
said Edward Allen. Run it back.
Edward Allen Poe.
He said, you know, just like
That's
Edward
his
Allen
brother.
Poe. I was like,
That's
that's
the
a
one-
strange brother.
That's the one that just had a normal life. He was just a carpenter.
His
Yeah,
less
bartender.
depressed, outroverted
Yeah.
cousin.
My brother be writing these crazy ass tales, bro. Edgar
was
be
a bartender.
tripping.
He got birds, man.
Right.
Birds
All
everywhere.
3 of his wives got TB. It's crazy. He's got a crow that follows him and shit.
Didn't he die from like syphilis?
No,
I have,
that was Capone.
I don't know.
I think it was dysentery.
I mean, it could have been more than just Al Capone that died of syphilis.
I mean,
No, just him.
I think Edward Allen Poe.
No,
Like,
nope, just him.
I think he fucked
Only person.
hookers.
Yep,
you
I
said
really-
Edward
I mean-
too.
you learned better.
You
Yeah.
just said Edward.
Because you put it in my fucking head.
That's the name of the
Colin.
episode.
How did he die? Can we get it? I think it was syphilis.
Maybe.
Like at least some type of venereal disease.
He wore the purple band too many times.
Fuck around, find out.
Let's call it back.
Thank you. Doobie doesn't think so. He's disgusted.
I'm just
I am
thinking
too,
like,
but that's what makes it a good callback.
because that's why Al Capone went so fucking crazy. Like he was walking around with like his dick looking like a fucking mushroom fungus.
And people still fucked him.
They had no choice.
Yeah.
You either gonna fuck him or you gonna die. Right.
Let me get it.
How do you pretend you have a gun? Show me your gun hand. Like, what are the people that like do this? Like,
But like holding
No,
like
I know it's not how you hold it.
that okay? Well, that's
like,
that's gun safety because you're avoiding the slide. But if you hold it like this,
I'm
you're
cocking
losing your thumb.
I'm cocking
I
the
didn't mean like you're
hammer,
pointing your
pulling
fingers
around the
like a
grip.
fucking-
Bop, bop, bop.
How do you do a pretend gun?
Pretend
I
gun?
just give him like the finger point. I don't even give him 2. I just give him 1.
I go 2.
I do.
I go 2. Or the Bane.
But like the people that give you like this, like they're the people that.
Yeah, that's. You're not playing now.
Right.
You're,
They
you're
have one.
You're actually imagining
have
you're
one.
holding a gun
They
at me.
just shoot
I
you.
shoot you,
They
bitch.
have one.
Yeah, like all right.
Hey, you're
he's got a
pretending you're
gun
holding an
somewhere.
actual gun at me.
The funniest.
You're the people that use them improperly.
Yo, the funniest shit ever.
Yes.
And I never saw like the end of the video. Obviously, it was on Reddit, and this dude, this old head, was arguing with this like young Hispanic guy. Young Hispanic guy slapped the shit out of him, like hard as shit, like made him stumble. Old head goes over and talks to a guy. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. He like says it. But I'm like, did he come back? Because I feel like
Baby, come back.
if you like live that kind of life and somebody slapped the shit out of you, like I feel like it's so stressful. Like, 'cause you gotta up the ante.
Right.
Or else people just gonna fuck with you, for the whole time you live there.
And that's why is the way he does.
Oh, can we
Can't
bleep that name, Colin,
we
please?
gotta bleep that.
Bleep that name, Colin,
Gotta bleep
please.
that.
That's why makes sense.
Damn.
Oh, we're name dropping
Alright.
people that have been banished.
Whatever.
Shadow ban.
That's what Colin's
Right.
for.
If you catch us.
I love you, Colin.
He gonna catch it.
Well, we've been talking about it long enough. You better catch
Yeah.
it.
The whole segment dedicated to Colin bleeping an A.
Yep.
Hardy boy.
Don't forget
And he's
to
sitting there on
bleep
a fast
the name.
forward, just watching.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
also-
this is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
I love how I'm just gonna say this now, but I posted what was it last night that when I upload the audio to Spotify,
Yeah, I saw the.
Yeah.
the episodes are not edited, people. They're not. At all, 0%. So if you watch our last episode with me and Colin at the end, shit got a little wild in like the last 30 seconds of the episode.
I was gonna listen to it today, but I was sleeping in.
We'll listen to it after we're done.
It's
Yes, we
literally
will.
it's literally anytime we say some reckless shit, we're like, "Yo, Colin, beep that."
Oh, okay.
They don't
Yeah.
get beeped on the audio only version. So that's like
And
the
didn't Colin one
that's
time
where
go,
people
"Colin, beep
should
that"?
be going if they want to hear like the raw form of how we really fucking feel. Or like people were like, "Oh no, we can't say that name. We can't say that name." Guess what?
It's there.
It's there.
Listen to Spotify if you're cool.
Listen to Spotify if you want the real tea.
I guess. I didn't know. I don't go on Spotify and listen to it. I just watch it.
There's like 6 people that do. So the 6 people that do, you guys
I'm
are
sorry.
enjoying the best of it.
You're the pillars.
I'm not
holding
apologizing.
up.
You guys are welcome because you probably laugh even more because when it gets beeped, you're like, I wish they really said that. And you're like, oh, well, we're on the back of the bus with the and you're like, we can't hear that on YouTube. Thanks, Colin. But
That'll forever.
not on
be-
Spotify.
Jeff, have you ever seen that clip?
It's like when Colin comes
Oh,
to
I
Mike, he's like,
Stop it, Matt! What are you doing?
I'm proving a point.
We grew up listening to Eminem, so it's
Yeah.
we're numb to the shit. Right, Ty.
Your parents listen to Elvis.
Yo, that pirate cosplay you showed earlier. I was like, yo, that's him.
Can we
What?
get to...
No!
No, I'm not
No!
falling for it.
No.
Nah, fuck
Do
that,
it
Colin.
anyway.
Throw that shit.
Let
out.
me get Pirate Booty Young. Tell me he doesn't look like Black. Tell me he doesn't look like Blackbeard from One Piece.
So did you watch the live action One Piece?
I'm on episode 5, and I think it's absolutely fucking fantastic.
It's
They are
really
doing
good.
a great job.
I watched one episode. I thought it was cool. I gotta watch episode 2.
Listen, it is very, very manga accurate as well as anime accurate.
And it's probably the first live action anime adaptation.
That I accept. It's actually number 1 right now on TV shows
I don't
on
hate it.
Netflix.
It's really.
I think
It's very compressed. Very compressed. They'll take like 20 issues of the manga and put it in like 15 minutes.
That's why
But that's just skipping out filler.
Right. Thank you for editing the filler.
So I thought Cowboy
Unlike Dragon
Bebop
Ball
was
Z,
really good from
kept it all in
Netflix.
there.
People were iffy about it, but like a lot of people were like, "Listen, this is a pretty good adaptation." I saw that people were really liking the One Piece adaptation. Now I'm seeing they might do Naruto.
No.
I don't think
That-
they're gonna
that's
have.
Didn't they try to do Naruto?
No,
on,
One Piece was
Area 51
One
a few years
Piece would
ago?
be a lot fucking harder than Naruto to do.
You think so?
Bro, Luffy does the fucking gum balloon and sends the fucking cannonball back to fucking Garp. Whereas, you just have somebody in a fucking genjutsu, which is which is just a cutscene to crows flying around you. You know what I mean?
I would let
Like,
them
you
do
can
it.
have a lightning bolt come out of your hand because people have done it fucking fan-made better than the people at Netflix would ever do already with Naruto.
Netflix, hire those people. Stop dicking around. Hire the
But
real heroes.
but the
behind
ultimate thing is why One Piece is so good live action is because Ichiro Oda has had his hand in the entire fucking process. The creator, the writer, the all god of One Piece has
know how
had a
good it
say in
looks?
everything.
You know how good it looks? Like, it looks so good. You ever see like those fan-made ones that look really good on YouTube, and you're like,
right?
yo, they
Like
need
the
to...
Dragon Ball Z
This
ones.
shit looks like a
or-
really good fan-made one, but it's fucking obviously it's real. Obviously, I'm not a One Piece fan, but me watching the first episode, I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch episode 2. I gotta go to work, but I'm gonna watch episode fucking 2.
Word. Then
Alright.
you're gonna put on the anime.
I'm not gonna.
You're
I
like-
can't. I'm not gonna do the anime.
I'm still not done.
Shit.
I started 6 months ago. I'm still not done with it.
I'm never gonna catch
How
up.
long is it?
Over 1,000
Right now,
episodes.
1,000
okay.
some episodes.
Fair enough.
And that's me taking breaks because you have to.
Oh, yeah.
The manga's at like what 1091 or something right now.
I don't know. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but anyway, like I
needs
said,
to
it's
end.
just one of those things where I do like pirates with fucking cool moves, or you don't. Like there's people that are gonna hate on it just because it's one of the big 3. They're going to hate on anime because it's mainstream anime.
I think.
I'm sorry you watch the ones with fucking like tentacles going into pussies, but
I
Cool.
think there's probably other.
I think the biggest
non-mainstream
controversy
besides
with
that.
like
I'm
live
just saying.
adaptation animes
like
is
I
when
want to
they-
watch. I want to see girls play volleyball. I don't. I want to see some cool fucking fucking moves and situations.
One of the biggest controversies is probably it stems from the Dragon Ball live adaptation, Dragon Ball Evolution.
Bro,
They
I don't
should've
wanna
never touched
talk
that.
The most
about
garbage-
That. What was that fucking Jimmy from fucking?
Yeah, they whitewashed it. Jimmy from fucking
Shameless?
Fiona was Bulma.
Yeah.
It
Was
was
she
li-
really?
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that
It was
part.
it was literally shameless Dragon Ball.
Yes, it was.
It was very.
horrible.
It was
Yeah.
shameful.
Yeah.
It was not shameless. It was shameful.
Yeah, no, the whole thing, and I think that's where a lot of the negativity. Comes
At least it
from.
worked. Imagine if it was like one of the same producers involved. All right, so Dragon Ball didn't work out, but I got this show about this dysfunctional ass
It's
family.
treasure.
I mean, you guys are gonna make much money off this.
I
We had
thought you were talking about anime.
We-
It's just going to
the whole budget with the Chow Young Fat because he was playing fucking Master Roshi,
Yeah.
and they had some
It was
random,
not good.
they had some random
No, it
white
wasn't.
dude playing
No.
Piccolo.
That was not
Dude,
good.
Piccolo didn't even look good.
Wasn't he like purple or something?
He was white.
I'm trying.
Goku in high school wilding out. Like, get the fuck
blocked
out
a lot of
here.
that from
Like,
my memory.
Yeah.
Thankfully. So
That's like watching the fucking.
Dragon.
That's like watching
God,
the
yeah, I remember that
the
now.
Fantastic
That was
Four
terrible.
with what was his name? It was
Miles
fucking Johnny
Teller.
Storm.
Didn't even bother watching it.
Oh, Chris Evans.
No,
The,
No,
no,
not
the
Chris
Black
Evans.
Johnny Storm.
Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
They showed that to me on a flight on the way back. People were
I would
like,
have been mad.
I was mad. They were like, the free movie for
Fucking
tonight?
Doctor Doom's like this little nerd.
That confused the fuck out of me at the end when they went to the planet. And
I didn't see it. I only saw
Dude,
clips.
at the end, I'm like, he doesn't. First off, he doesn't look anything like Doctor Doom.
No.
No.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, no, it was.
What's his name from fucking what is it? Modern Family was not a good fucking Adam
Oh, and
Warlock.
what's the prick's name? I shouldn't say that, but
Or Meet the Millers, whatever it was.
Oh,
He was not
Who
a
was
good
Reed
Adam
Richards?
Warlock.
Will Poulter.
Not good.
who was Reed Richards in that one?
I don't know. Didn't
Which
watch
one?
It.
The first one or
no,
the second one?
The new
Miles
version.
Teller.
Miles Teller.
I was saying,
Yeah.
what? He looks like he was
The
in like
first
fucking
Fantastic
Project
Four and
X.
the Rise of the Silver Surfer. A1.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah,
bah,
absolutely.
bah. Rise of the
For the
Silver
time.
Surfer.
For the time.
No.
All right.
They
but-
made the Silver Surfer a bitch.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
compared
And
to-
I'm not even going off that. I'm just going off of
The
The
Galactic
aesthetic
shit?
and
the first
everything.
one. The first one, then.
The first
Well,
one, for the time,
yes.
I accept.
Exactly.
For the time, I accept.
Yeah.
You know what we need more of is like you ever see those people that do like the fights where it's like Wolverine versus the Predator? You ever
Yeah.
see those ones?
Oh,
those
Death
ones.
Battle?
Those like we need like those people making fucking movies
Mhm.
because those shits are flames.
Yeah, Death
Yeah.
Battle's dope. I've been watching Death Battle.
If you don't
Now
want to,
Deadpool 3, I can't fucking.
it's
wait
hard.
I
to,
can't wait,
it's,
man.
it's hard
I
to break
can't
into the if
Original
you,
costume,
you got to
too.
have something really good or be very connected because unless you're not trying to consume adrenochrome or fucking ship and
That's not.
You have to be a Jew.
See, one of the
send
biggest
little
problems
kids
is,
off to
uh,
an island somewhere. It's hard to break.
You can buy adrenochrome
It really
on
is.
Amazon.
Huh?
You know that, right?
Huh?
You can buy adrenochrome on Amazon.
Yeah, but I'm alright.
Can you?
No, it doesn't do anything.
You're assuming.
No, really, they tested it. They were trying to make it into something, and it doesn't
I'm a
do
tester.
anything.
Then what do they do with the little kid's blood or the panda eyes?
Probably keep it in little kids.
No, they don't. I will die on this hill, bro. The elite have sex with children
Yeah.
and kill them in rituals.
We're going there. Okay. Oh, this got dark.
It's the truth.
It is.
It really is.
It's really shitty.
There's no way
We're talking
around
about the
it.
film industry.
Alright.
That's exactly where a lot of it comes from.
It's fucked.
It's either you're Jewish or in the Illuminati. One of the two.
I mean,
I don't know why I'm fucking hooked on the Jews.
After
today.
World War II,
The
they,
Jews did
they
it.
needed something.
Damn.
Damn,
they got
bro.
space
What are you
lasers and
what are you
stuff,
calling for
so-
reparations for the Jews?
No, they already got paid.
He ain't lying.
They still are. The black people are still being high and dry. They're just. Oh, I almost said.
When's the
that
last
would-
time you see me with my
I
mule of
almost
40
said
acres?
something that would have sounded
High
a
and
little
dry?
racist. No,
we,
no, no.
We should probably change.
I
this
was going to
conversation
say
onto
they're like-
something
Hung us out to
slightly
dry?
different.
No, not that.
I'd
No, I was
prefer
going to
that.
say they're
Drink
like
on
the
this
circus
side of the
monkeys of the
table.
fucking
Yeah,
whole
okay.
situation. Like
How
they're
you-
like
hey,
pawns. I should have said pawns and not circus monkeys. Is what I was thinking.
It's like that Paul Mooney joke. He
Might as
goes.
well say,
He said they called it the White House because black folks built it. He goes. One day they was looking outside and they said, "Are the niggas finished?" Call it the White House.
Oh, damn it! Oh, cursed.
I'm so glad I heard that.
That's
joke.
why I'm numb to this shit. Cause like I listen to Paul Mooney. He goes, "People think the Asians discovered rice. They didn't. The Africans did. We introduced it to the Asians. We threw it at them. We told them to pick it up with sticks, and the rest is history."
All right. Go Paul.
Now, most will get offended, but if you're sitting there going, if you like, again, this is comedy.
That's
ladies
like
and gentlemen.
in-depth comedy.
HR team
Yeah.
advised me
This
not
is
to
this is comedy.
react to
This is a comedy podcast.
Bring back Def Jam.
They tried it.
Yeah.
They've tried it more. They just called it different shit. It's just.
Do you know what I realized?
Somebody comes on and
just
has
now?
somebody comes on and has an ill ass
that?
performance.
What's that?
People are gonna be looking at them. They're not gonna come back on that show again.
The logo for Jungle Jays.
The same font.
Yep.
Yeah, I noticed that yesterday.
No shit.
Just thought about that now.
No, it's not. The U and the C are less fat.
We changed. We actually changed. We actually altered it. Like I actually altered each letter. But
Totally different.
It's
Not the
based off
same.
of the same font.
I mean, hey, it's just our signature.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke,
It's like
Total
that
accident,
Street
by the way.
Fighter font.
Total accident.
definitely was a total
Exactly.
accident because I just fucked with the fucking. I fucked with the font.
So Jeff, I have an idea for our next T-shirt.
Okay.
You have to be naked.
No,
No.
he's the first one to flash on the show, right?
He's the first one to show nipple on the show.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Nipple Jeff.
I want to do.
Shout out
that is
Nipple
not
Jeff.
a thing. Nope.
Shout out
nope,
Daddy
no,
Jeff.
nope. We're not making that a thing.
I want to make a Super Smash
Calling at the
production.
beginning, please, when you introduce
Nope.
him. My name is Jeff. Please do it every time he's on.
I want us to have a
Don't-
Super
not every
Smash
time.
production T-shirt, but I want them to be like GTA style.
Okay.
I brought that up before.
Or we have Jeff like Jeff Goldblum pose.
Jeff Goldblum, will you wear our merchandise?
Like the lounge.
You know what's funny?
That was the most fire fucking albums when someone was laying down on something.
If we just took a picture of just Jeff like just in his yard, just a random, just regular picture, and put it on his shirt, and just called it
Bro, imagine
The-
him
the
just
neighbor
standing
Jeff-
like
Neighbor Jeff collection by SSP.
Standing there holding on, more just looking at you like, what the fuck are you doing in my yard?
Why are they filming?
right. I
this?
go over and just snap a random picture of like
As a moment
him
lawn.
sweating doing lawn work, and that becomes like our biggest selling shirt.
Yo,
Fucking neighbor.
we need to get
Jeff.
the Neighbor Jeff collection. Just go over there and randomly take pictures of him doing shit,
Just start taking shirts out of his
and then just
wardrobe.
drop him as
But
T-shirts.
see, I'm sure
Okay,
he
no,
gets
no.
notifications to his phone from his cameras.
Let's
Like
clarify that. You're not telling people to do that. You're telling him to do that.
Telling him.
Okay, just so we're
I have
we're
my
good.
own password to his door, so I'm just gonna go in while he's on the computer and he just and looks up and be like, "The fuck's going on over here?" T-shirt.
Underneath it, just title it whatever he's doing, like yard work.
Pre-order now, receive a free bottle of Jungle Jays.
Just the Neighbor Jeff. SSP is dropping the Neighbor Jeff collection.
On Funko Pop.
The Neighbor Jeff,
Jeff
Funko.
Funko Pop.
Yep. Doing random things.
Yo, Funko, we got
searching the internet.
We had this guy. His name
going to
neighbor
work.
Jeff, aka Hoybs. You know, like,
Driving to work.
I put like firecrackers under his like under those little popper things underneath his toilet seat. So when he sits down,
You're filming him on the toilet?
I mean, he might have cameras in his bathroom. I'm just gonna ask him for
No.
the picture.
Do you think you could
You're
pull that
bad
off
shirts.
though?
What
GTA style Super Smash shirt?
of us?
Not like our faces, but just like, you know how GTA always has like the logo and it's like random shit
Yeah.
that deals with like the game in the back.
Yeah, but normally it has like a girl standing there or like a guy working on his car.
Well, no, like not the loading screen, like
Oh.
like the cover of a game, GTA like 3
so it
or
has
whatever.
like the squares.
Yeah, but it's like SSP, like Super Smash Productions.
I mean, I'm sure I can.
That would.
Now,
would
would
take
you
a
want
long
like everyone to
fucking
be
time.
their own GTA character?
Just take
Yeah.
our faces.
I can. You've
Animate them,
already seen me do
box
the
them up.
faces. I will literally just ask ChatGPT to make anime faces of everybody.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that now.
Yeah, we can do that.
It's a real thing.
So what do you think?
Fiverr took a really
Man,
good
I
I mean,
That-
I can
that-
work on it in the off season.
We can
That
launch.
smells terrible.
Robot nannies.
We can launch that.
I'm glad of allergies.
There would definitely be a nanny bot in one of the boxes
Nanny
on
bot
everything.
shirt.
we could
There will be a
definitely-
nanny bot.
We could launch it for season 5. I'm telling you, people would.
Yo,
scoop that
I could
shirt
draw fucking Rosie with a thickums.
Stop.
Nanny bots.
Stop. We're not going back to
We're
this.
not talking.
We already
about
did
that.
it
That's
twice.
like the 4th time
we
this
did it.
season.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with fucking a nanny bot, even though my wife is 1,000% against it.
Yes, she is. She was very, very much against that. In that conversation.
It's my fault. I said it. I got him going. I'm sorry,
Rick thinks
guys.
this shit has become human. Detroit.
I wanted to play that.
Yeah.
Would you like me to clean the rest of the house? I want you to suck this dick.
Right.
Nasty ass. Nigga.
Bitch, you ain't doing nothing until you come over here and show me them fucking robot fishnets.
Oh,
Wow.
You nasty.
Dude, where can we find you?
You can find me sticking the regular vagina.
Same. And then anyway.
Regular vagina. All natural. Organic. Nasty ass.
Sentient.
Man. Right. You gonna fuck around and get Skynet over here over some infidelity.
Imagine
I
getting
thought
like
you said you loved me, Matthew.
Marcus Zuckerberg's
Who
Zuckerberg's
is
wife.
she?
Right. I'm calling John Connor.
Wouldn't they
War to
not
start
want to
because-
call John Connor?
Imagine if World War started because of Wig's dick.
Oh.
Fucking robots.
Actually, you know what?
Breaking
I
a
can't see
robot's
that
heart.
happening.
Oh,
Breaking a
I'm gonna
robot's heart.
show this.
Right. Now Skynet's
Oh,
here.
you want to leave me? I can get some nuclear codes.
Right.
But you can
Oh.
find me just,
I'll
you
find
know,
your
you can
house.
find me on Facebook, Duval Branch. You can find me on Instagram, GodLoves_the Groove. Groove Mania 24 on Xbox. Holla at me. I'm playing Fortnite, all that shit.
What about
you can
TNT?
find TNT.
Oh, there it is.
We just I was getting there.
All right.
We just did our first episode last week. We're figuring some other shit out with it. But the audio came out perfect.
Nice.
And the visual came out perfect as well too.
Oh, you guys did a video?
Yeah, we did video and audio, so we're just trying to import it and get it set up. We did like a test episode,
What?
and it went very well. So we're probably gonna release that as the first episode because that's how well it went. And we also have a fucking thing where it has sound clips built into it, so that was pretty fun.
How much was that?
The whole setup for
I'm just talking about sound clips because we need one.
oh,
This is like, my name is Jeff.
it's a part of the fucking master
I'm
thing.
sure you could just.
Oh, is it?
It was,
like
just, it, was,
built in?
it was just built in.
Word.
But yeah, TNT, we're going to be launching the YouTube page soon. So you'll be finding us, me and Sean, aka Mac Daddy, will be doing that real soon. Also, while you're watching, make sure you click that like button, subscribe, share. Super Smash Productions, Season 4 is coming to an end. Look out for Season 5. We'll be back. Jungle Jays. That's going to be growing.
Out here just stealing everybody's thunder.
Yeah, I'm
He's doing the whole
I ain't
outro.
mad.
Right. You're gonna bring us out with
So,
everybody?
Doobie, where can they find me?
Where can we find him?
you can find Jeff.
Mowing the grass.
He's like the
Playing on the computer.
he's
I'm
like
gonna
the
find a way to,
he's like the perfect generic white guy.
Oh, wow.
I mean that with love.
Okay.
That's a love thing.
That's a compliment.
Because you're not like flashy or
You never
anything
said
like
that
that.
about me.
He let Jeff say the N word. He let it slide the very first time Jeff ever
Yeah,
said
Jeff's-
it out loud.
Yeah.
Jared still doesn't have it.
Because Jeff said it with a little flavor. You know what I mean?
Well, it was also a situation too.
I have
Right.
nothing but flavor.
And it was good timing.
Yeah, it was.
Sauce is different from swag.
Right.
Sauce and swag are different.
Yeah,
bro.
you can't. You nailed it right on the head.
There really is sauce and swag are different. I have flavor. Do you?
If I
That
was
might
to hold
be-
it,
that
if I
might
was
be
to
a
hold
flavor
it,
name,
if
too.
I was to hold a dance competition and it came down to you and Jeff, I'm putting all my money on Jeff.
All right. I can't dance.
Well, I'm again, Jeff. You can probably. I'm hoping to get you something to do with my Activision ID.
Okay.
So if people want to come on and play Call of Duty or something like that. But I don't want to just put it out there on the sound video
Or
for our
I'll
six,
put it in the description.
for our six,
We
you
can
know,
put it in the description.
listeners of the podcast.
One day.
One day.
Anything else?
Yeah, one day Jared will have me. As of right now, no.
Okay.
Just hoping to stream soon.
You can find me at Jungle J Sauce on Facebook. Just made the page yesterday. We're hitting the ground running. Thank you, everybody, for all of your support. It means the world to me. My crew pushing me, to do great
Oh,
things.
dude. Yeah,
You
absolutely.
know,
Oh, he's gonna crack one.
I got a
Cheer-
soda.
I have a
cheers-
Sprite.
Cheers to the boys that keep it alive. Cheers to the fans that keep the business going. Crash.
You can find me on the back of the bus with the cool black people.
With Rosa Parks.
Crash _ Cox on Instagram. The Saturday free. Like I said, you can see me in the test kitchen with Jungle J.
That was great.
That was good, right? That was a solid save.
Cool black people. I just cut the wig and flannel with mad hood niggas and do-rags in the back of a bus. He's just smiling.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
And they would gladly accept me. Just saying. Anyway, again, smash that subscribe button and share. Super Smash Productions, we are coming to an end. We might be taking a week or two break to make sure that we figure out what we're going to do for season 4 finale. We are coming to an end and probably going to go on a couple week hiatus. We will, in the meantime, be putting out some Super Smash plays, content, just to fill it out. We might try and figure out some board games. We might try and figure out
Naked
some,
Twister.
Yeah, with Jared.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be Jared.
Other
and,
than that,
Jared and 4 grannies. We're gonna play Naked Twister.
bro, I'd pay that. I'd pay money. But anyway,
Or spandex.
yeah.
It's
So
Naked
we
Twister.
might have a couple week hiatus, but we'll be back for the finale. We got to figure out what the fuck we're gonna do for it first. It's not gonna be grand. We're not doing a panel. We're not doing a roast. So we might just have a lot of people on a single episode and just play musical chairs. That's one of the ideas that's in the air. It might
just
happen.
throw-
It might not.
You might just throw a party and just
We
do
might
an
just
ep-
we
do-
might just
do-
hit record.
do an episode in the middle of a party.
On some real shit, we might just hit record with the mics. You're gonna see some smoking, some drinking. That might honestly happen.
You might even see a fight or two.
If I could put this in a
Maybe a nipple.
box away
Who
from
knows?
everybody, I would be down to do it. And then you just have people, oh, fuck, I ate a pussy. Like, people just coming up, grabbing the mics. It might fucking happen. We might just have a party at SSP.
There's a
Jeff
lot.
might go in the basement and freebase.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And I love you guys. I'm out.
I'm out.
Peace.
Peace.